Howdy guys, welcome back. Trying out a new, it's not a new game, but new game for the channel. I was about to say Transport Tycoon. That's a game I've played for a very long time. But anyway, Transport Fever. Now, I've already started up a map, and I pretty much tried to. I started up and made a screenshot, but I tried to actually. I didn't save it. I just did it so I got something, and I tried to actually get to where it actually was in the screenshot, and hence missing one building. But overall, and also the rest of it, but overall, the rest of the street's really there. I noticed that as I was loading in, and I'm looking at, I'll try to find the same place. Anyway, enough of that. Now, I've been playing this game for ages. It's been a while since I've really knuckled down and played it. A guy that I started watching a while back now, Colonel Failure, he's kind of got me back into the game, kind of. So shout out to him. He probably never watched this, but either way. So yeah, I've tried to start it, but I've gone as All American. But of course, I've got it to metric, not imperial, as of course I'm Australian. Yeah. So anyway, I've got it so every single town on the map is 100% in the same state. Can't remember what state it was. Sorry, but I'm not American, so I don't remember the things. I did have it written down in a text document, but I accidentally closed it off and didn't save it, so yeah, what can you do? But anyway, we'll start off with just trying to get established I've worked out roughly a line for each town, to connect all the towns up to a network. Now I've made it so I've written down the lines that I want to make as to connect town to town. I want to have on each line, I want it so each line has a freight and passenger linked together. It's only going to be this town or city, whatever you want to call it, and this is Hollywood, as it's supposed to be anyway. Yeah. So this place here is going to have a hub, a freight hub, freight, whatever, interchange, whatever you want to call it. And pretty much whatever this town needs is going to truck it in. So that way, because I was thinking if we had the actual train line, actually the station coming in straight into the town, I was thinking, well, the town might just take it all and not distribute to everyone else. So I think, well, I'll put it so I'll have a truck I'll have a truck service going into the town, so the town gets what it needs, but everybody else still gets what they need as well. But anyway, this gets moving. What's that? Yeah, Hollywood. Well, see, this town's got the biggest. Originally, this was something else, and. Oh, excuse me, I already started already. Yeah, so it was meant to be it was something else, and out of the towns that was there at the beginning when I first loaded the map or the seed, Hollywood was the only one I recognised as a major city, major town, whatever you want to call them. And considering this was the biggest town that was available, well, I had to change it to that. But anyway, as I said, I think it's only 2. No, actually, no. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. About three towns that are actually original town names that came up when I started. Anyway, also I've used mods to dampen the amounts of the towns, so it makes it more realistic in the sense not cramming everything in. Also at the same time, I made the mod to allow us to have it so we only had one of each industry, so it makes it more interesting. Because one thing I hated about this game was, like, for example, the mod had the mod had this construction site here, right, and right here they might have another one. Right, what's the point of that? There has no meaning. There's no logic to it. Also, at the same time, they might have had, for example, where are we? Here, a quarry. They have about 3 or 4 quarries in the same area. I'm like, well, what's the point of that? So I made it so one of each area. I was thinking about maybe having like an extra few farms around, maybe, but it should ultimately be fine with one farm. Should ultimately house all the towns. There's only that many, so it should house most of them. But at the same time, if we ever do, we can always put a new farm in if we need to. But yeah, so these are the places. Golden Hills, Golden Grove. It's funny how I was actually looking through the list of names for this state, as you guys probably will tell me if anybody decides to put a comment up. But so yeah, so a few of these places here in Australia, I know of, that's actually got these names as well. Like Golden Grove, we have that here in Australia. But yeah, so yeah, so you got Golden Grove, Hollywood, Los Angeles, Needles. I looked at that. So I'm actually called a town there. Oh, okay, that must go in. I'm not like dissing it or anything like that, but who called the town Needles? But either way, whatever. Palm Springs, Riverside, Simi Valley, Victorville, Walnut Creek, and Waltz or something like that, whatever how you pronounce it. But yeah, so we've got those towns. So yeah, anyway, this first things first, I reckon we'll start with, as I had in the intro picture, let's start with some bosses, I reckon. I want to get at least hooked. I want to at least get hooked up. The first stage of each line. There's 4 lines all up. 3 are main lines, and the 4th one is a branch line. So pretty much line 1, it goes from from Hollywood to where are we? We're in the wrong place. Right? Where are you? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, sorry. Oh, gee, I was lost then. Yeah, so Palm Springs, and then Waltz, and over to Garden Grove. That's the first line. Second line is again Hollywood, Beverly Hills, then yeah, Victorville, then over to Los Angeles. Then the third line is Hollywood again, over to Walnut Creek, then Riverside, then Semi Valley. Then the branch line is going from Walnut Creek over to Needles. Now, when I was setting it up, after I did everything and changed everything, all the names and all that stuff, I was looking at like, I could have put Riverside there and Needles there. That would at least look a little bit better, but yeah, whatever, don't care. I've done it now, I don't want to change it. Yeah. So anyway, let's get cracking. I'm not doing any industrial at the moment. I want to at least get the passenger run done so I can start making money. And then I can work on doing the the actual physical industrial line, freight line. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So as I said, I'm going to be doing at least one of each station of the one of each line. The first station of each line. That's it. As again, I'll be putting. I've got some mods on this. I will be posting in the description of what mods I'm using. So if anybody wants, and also I will be posting up a save of the actual map, which I better grab before I do a save. Actually, what I'll do this. Save game. Yeah. Upload. No, I'll get confusing. For that'll be better. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that way I can save it and review. That way I can save it and not have to worry about it. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Get this done. Now we want 3 lines. Passenger. Yeah. We only want. We don't want long. We don't want too long anyway. About straight. Okay. What do you say? Yeah, right there. This is the terminal. Now I was going to do a tunnel, but I looked at it like, no, because I need to go, one going one way, the other two is going the other way. So, no, so I've got to keep it as a standard station. Now I am still new with this mod, so I'm still working out what's what. Now I'm not going to bother with the ends because I don't really need it. That's fine. Because eventually what I'm going to be doing is putting bus stops in here anyway, so that's going to help either way. Now, what do we want here? Yes. Now I'm going to be making a passing loop for the freight, because there is a an oil well on one end, and crude oil doesn't need to go to the hub when it can just go directly straight through to the actual refinery. So it'll be good to have the passing loop for it and keeping it on the in junction with the main line. Excuse me. So I put that way, so that way it's nice and smooth in that sense. Actually, I don't even really need it really, but whatever, I'll put it in there. What else is there I needed? Those small streets. That's all I should need. Straighten that up. Make it so I can see better. Yeah, it needs to. I want to get it so it's as straight as possible. Can't win, can you? Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Now, go to you. Go to you. Okay. So that way, that's all set and ready to go. Again, I'm not going to do any of this just yet. I just want to set it up so when I got that going, or actually no. Probably will get that set up. We're just gonna keep on the money, that's all. Now, what I'll do is put in either one. I'm gonna go away from water, so. Here. Right there. Over the water. That's nice. Okay, now we want a decent bridge, we don't want a shitty bridge. Now I'm only going to do at the moment a single line. That will change when we start getting more money in. In some cases I'll be just putting a loop, track in, where one goes in, the other one comes through, and that one PAQs up to wherever it's going. So that way it saves some money. Again, that will change eventually. Oh, excuse me. So yeah. change you back down to you. Or do I keep it up and change that direction of where they're going. I'll bring it out a little bit so I can actually get that to come over a bit more. Sort it out later. No rush of getting that done anyway. Alright, let me come back up to back down to straight. Okay. Right, so now where are we going? We're going to first, we're going to Palm Springs. Okay. I'll keep it above ground. We'll do this. Which one are you doing there? Yeah. So if we come around, yeah, that's not what it's going to do. How much of an increase is that? Okay, we want to go up. As much as I don't want to, but now, what's next is vaults, isn't it? Yes. So we want to eventually come around to there. So do I want to go there or do I want to go there? We want to also incorporate the wood eventually, so I reckon we don't want to interrupt that. But that also can be put into the track. Okay, we already done that. Okay, I'm not going to take it out. Well, we can always change it later. Okay. Okay. Right. Keep going about that. Yes. I'm going to bring it back down to straight. Now, stay. Okay, what I'll do is bring you back down to there. Now the stations, I'm not going to make them that big. I'm making like a country town type thing. No, they'll stay like that. Now, I'll actually cancel that for now. Let's get the new up and running. Now, I need, first things first, put you there. What is that? Okay. Should be about there, I reckon. Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah, okay. Do there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. We want to go to 2 lines. Oh, actually, hang on. No, not 1 line actually. Oh no. Yeah, 2 lines, but we're only going to be using 1 line at the moment. Is that right? Yeah. Because eventually we want up and down. But at the moment, yep. All good, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so I want you to go there, but we'll spread it out a little bit more. Okay, yeah, about there. And now we want to go to here, and now we want to go to freight. I want to get the freight in before now shoot that way, before the town gets too big and won't have to put it in. That's the purpose of doing this now. No? Oh really? Do we want? I've also thought about maybe having these longer. I might do a later date, but at the moment, yeah. Okay, put you in there. Okay, right, so now we've got that set up. As I said, the freight's not going to be doing much at the present moment. Yeah, put that set up. So this do you, let's go to you, and set you up to there. Alright, now set up. At the moment, no. Okay. I've got 1 line set up. Now I will do a actual proper depot set up, but right now, just to get just to get the train running, I'm just going to set up a quick, easy one. I think now. Oh, so that's the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah, it is too. Hang on. Put that out. Password should be on that one. And then you into there. Because that one there goes out to there, and this one here goes that way. And that continues out there somewhere. Well, actually goes, eventually that actually goes over that way. Yeah, so we'll put in temporary bring you out there. Bring you out there. That's pretty much where you're going. Now all I'm going to do would be to there. There. This is only, as I said, this is only temporary. I'm going to set up a real good one at a later date when I've got money to spend. You go that way, and of course. Right now. Depot. The track is. That's fine. Now this goes straight. Right, that might be better. Yeah, that's better. Right, now we got something at least. Now. Our plane going. Up to you. North Lane got steam. Yeah, I got steam. What the hell is that? Oh, diesel. Huh? Oh, sorry. Has it all. Right, okay. Now, what we want here. What might it cost? So what's 75 Ks, 40 Ks. What it cost? I reckon just go straight to that. Load speed. Okay. I reckon just go straight for you. Okay, bye. Now, passengers. What's the speed of this thing, I think? 75. Passenger car is. Yeah, okay, overkill. but still. Okay, running once, like, 1, 2, 4, the 4. How much would that be? Let's see somewhere. Oh, there, good. Yeah, 72 passenger there. A little bit too much for now. We're only just starting off, so let's take that back. Yeah, give it 30 passengers. Yeah, that'll do for me. You want to clean it? We've got the money to clean it. We've got this thing like yeah, we don't have the money to clean it. Okay, just have to stick with that. Okay. Close that off. Route. New route. You to you. Okay, this should probably oops. I did the wrong one, did I? That one. Right. As I said, at the moment, that'll do. Get you out there. Now, make some extra cash on the side. Get some. Stop moving. That noise is so much sometimes. Now, how much are you? It doesn't say, does it? No. Please, it does. Okay. Yeah, let's catch up. Yeah, good. Okay. So, G there. I want to put it in the exact same spot, or do we really care? Where is that spot anyway? That's right, it was there. I didn't put it in the right spot either. It was there. No, it was there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Who cares? You there. You there. You there. You there. Cover everyone? Should, roughly, maybe. Should. Okay. Now depot. Just put in. Here. No, I'm not. Just put you here. Oh, you're out of the way. Well, I think have it nice and straight. Alright, you're there. Okay. Now go to you, and you. I don't know if I can. I'll have to buy the buses for it, but I'll certainly try. Okay, yeah. Hang on, before I do that, no, I'll try it anyway. You. Yep, that's all for it. That side's fine this time. Okay, so the last part we need to put a Okay, now this one. Done. Okay, right. Go to you, Tuscans only. Oh, we should be fine. Just. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fine. Okay, turn off. Okay, what do you want? 2 and 4 to go on the first one. You and you go on the second one. Okay. I will set up names so that way I know where everything is eventually. At the present moment I'm not going to do that. Now let's press play, let's get some stuff going. Don't need to hear them, even though I'm going to hear them again, but yeah. I'm going to speed up a little bit of time just for now, just so I can get these other vehicles out. I want to get them... Did I? You turd. On that line. From here? Where are you? Yeah, good enough. Okay. You on that line. You on that line. Right, clears them off. And this them gone. Okay, let's go and have a look at you. Of course, no one's on board. Right. Keep an eye on that. Oh, okay. What's this? Ah! I think that's... Yeah, I've got to do you. Okay, yeah, road. Forgot about that. So, damn it. Who else? Now. No. No. Oh. Do that then. A little bit more. Oh, be now connected. Right, put a little bit more line here. Hang on, which way are we going? That way. Yeah. Rain doing a little bit, just so that way the town doesn't overrun on the line where I'm going to be building in the future. Just a precaution. Also, won't worry about that at the moment. Okay. Now, what is your capture? Alright, whoops, there. Where did I put the... Alright, oh, that's right, yeah. So I got some passengers, okay. And some commercial. Okay, the industry's way down there and a little bit there, okay, yep. Rightio. Okay, back to you. And press play. Pretty good one then. Yeah. I'm not going to bother with planes or boats. I don't see the point at the moment. Well, planes I might do at a later date, I might, but the boats are useless. In this scenario, they are useless. Like it's some place where I might have to use them, but at the present moment, no, it's useless. Alright, are these guys making any money at all? Well, they got no passengers whatsoever. Up there. Two up there. Two there. Another two there. Let's see if anybody gets any passengers. Oh, you're slow, gentlemen. Oh, there's a passenger waiting. We got a passenger. We have got passengers. Yay! Reach our destination. where I've got 5 passengers. We've got a few passengers there. Where? Okay, let's go over here and I'll look to see how many passengers we got. Oh, yeah, got no passengers there yet. Might do. Go here. We've got a passenger waiting. 2 or 3, sorry. Yeah, some passengers. So we're starting to get some money going. At the moment we're doing a loss at the moment. But we should start picking up soonish. Yeah, we're starting to pick up some passengers there. And we get oh, starting to get some passengers moving. Nice. Might speed the time up a little bit to get things moving a little bit quicker. That train's taking its ages to get in here. Don't even see it in the background. Right, there it is, I think. Yep, there it is. Only 3 people waiting at the station. Only 3 people waiting at the other station. Yeah, not good. These buses are holding up everyone else. They're slow. Really, some decent passengers here, which is good. Oh, I've got another passenger. Here he comes the train over the bridge. How many we got here now? 4? Okay. We're under a mil now. Passengers and wow. Getting 7 there now. Now this speeds some time up and see how we're going. See if we can finally get into the green here. This is starting to grey, so that's good. We're definitely going to be needing it. One line's starting to... Yay! We've got a profit! Almost a full train. Yay! We're starting to get some profit. Good. How much we got here waiting? 9 passengers. 10. Starting to grow. Yeah, we're starting to make a profit. Now we just got to get this train to start making profit. Now we're going to try and do this without making any loans whatsoever. I think I've got a loan I've got to pay off. I don't know. We'll have a look shortly. Oh, it's good. We're starting to make a balance there, so that's good. How much is waiting here? 14 passengers, that's not good. Most of them are pretty much full, eh? Right. That's a little bit nicer. Right. Let's just go back to normal speed. Let's go work out some passenger for this side. Okay, we're starting to get some more passengers there. Alright, these can be turned off. They're working, they're going making money. Before I do though, do them after, what I'm going to do is change you and you. Yeah, well, it can be new, you can stay as new. We can't afford to get it yet. Right, so what's this place? This is Haywood, yeah. Okay. Boss. Select all? No. Okay. That's alright. Copy. Paste. 2. Now, of course it's not there yet, but I'll put you as this is this one, so we would dash Garden Grove G-A-R oops right, have it oh, sorry. Okay. Right. And I might actually make it so oh, 30 passengers. Oh, nice. What have we got here? 18. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Now should start making some decent money soon-ish. Right, before I start losing all more money, I better get in and start making some stuff here. Now. This is just going to be a small one. Want you. We'll do one anyway. Oh, God, it didn't take long for them to start building there. Don't get too used to that place. Put you there. Almost out of there. Almost. Damn. Alright. Oh, that should get me out of the red with you. Now we want you know, we'll check. Fuel. Bus. Okay. To you. You. No, I'm not in this the wrong way, aren't I? I always do that. Oh, you get in there. Make it different. No. Get in there, thank you. Right. Nah. We're not bothered about them right now. Okay. You. I was already there. Okay. Round 2. Okay, now what's this place again? So that one. Okay. Saves me writing it out. Copy. Okay. You. Paste. Boss. What did I do? Boss. Boss one. Okay. Spawn. One. Copy. Paste. 2. Followers. Followers. Okay. Close you off. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, bye bye. Okay, so what's you? You. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You. Tom. 1. Okay, why don't you use on 2? Okay. Fair enough, whatever. You. Hang on. Duh. Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. Alright, just pause that for a sec. All about that, I'm not going to waste money now. Go to you. You, and you. Okay. You, and you. Okay. Oh, no? Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Now, you to you. You to you. Right. Keep them going. Ooh, nice. That should have got me out of the red with you. Yes, I have. Yay! Okay. Now, where are those bosses? There. Well, I should have put the depot somewhere else. Oh well, shit happens. Okay. You, line 1, you, line 2. Done. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye and goodbye. Now, let's speed the process up a bit more to get passengers rolling. Hey! Okay. You're starting to grow now. Yeah, passenger. Cool. Okay. I'll let you guys run. Righto. Oh, you're on the way back. Okay. You're a passenger. Okay. Want to speed you up a bit more. Get you in. Didn't realise it was here already. Well, it was coming from here. Right. Now you should definitely be out of the red. That's nice. That is nice. Next job will be to get the next line done. Yeah. Get the next part. Because there's no point in me continuing this line if I don't have the first of the next branch done to Beverly Hills. Yeah. Gotta get that done first. That's already passenger there waiting. Okay. Well, that's good. Right, I'll let that go. Where are you going? Yes, time to expand out that way. Decide to turn around there, okay, yep. See, this is what I mean. Decides to go like that. Like, if I didn't do that, I probably might have tried to do something there. Here as well. If I didn't do that, that would have gone boom, straight over there. Might still do that, I don't know. I will have to do this though, especially now. Put a signal there. Put a signal there. Signal there, and signal there. Signal there, and signal there. And one there. And also, I shouldn't have to, but still, put a signal there. Okay. Okay. Back to the railway. Now, we want this way. Yep. So now we're heading off over to Beverly Hills. Now. Now, do we want to access this? That will take a big chunk out. Put in the line here. Nah. No, I don't want to do that. Put it here. Yeah, okay. Just put you in, and so that's you. Oh, shoot. Time again. There. Ouch! That was a bit of money. Ouch! What better tell you? You're on the way back, so there's going to be some money coming in. Good. Speed the price up. What's she filling up there? Ooh! How much have we got there? Ooh, okay. Might have to buy a new, another... What do we got here? Oh, okay. I might have to up the, carriages with it. Okay. Okay. Now we want you. And now let's turn you around. Right, you're in. And the road, of course, wants to be connected up. Even though it's not going to get used. Bring it out to about there, I reckon. A little bit more. Now bring it across. Yeah, about that. Just give it that. That'll do. Now I can do that when I need to. I'm not going to touch it at the moment, I just wanted to get that done. Yeah, I gotta get some money up first. Okay. Now, how's everybody going? Almost in the green. Almost. Yeah, I think I need a new, I need more carriages. Well, I think so. Wow. Okay. This is going to be going soon. I need to get a truck stop in here. In the red, but not for long. Oh yeah, this is played on medium, by the way, so it's not on easy. So that's a little bit of a challenge. Oh, how much am I getting for a full load? Passengers. That's a little bit nicer. Okay. Cool. Alright, definitely won't say no to that. Now, how many of them go to the bus stops? And how many of them walk away? A few that's going to the bus stop. Okay. Got a few that went to the bus stop. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Ladies, yeah, not going to be able to do that anytime soon. Might not even bother with that, might just at the moment. Yes. Actually, while at it, is there a loan? Paid off? You do have, alright, yeah, 6 mil. Okay, we got some money. We'll pay some money back. Okay. Okay, let's speed up time. That's where we're losing our money. Maintenance and out the red yet? Nope. Come on. Slowly out the red. Not making a lot of money, are we? These guys over at Palm Springs just can't make money, can they? But they are making money, but not enough. You're... Financially, yeah, they're not making enough money. I really don't know what to do here to make that even better, because I have to rethink this. Well, I got money. Well, I did have money, I should say. Well, I've got some money still. Alright, let's do normal speed. Let's get that in place. Get that in place. Alright. That way. But I have to back, yes. Right, now. Okay. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. And we're going to reorganise these bus routes. As much as it's annoying, but okay, first things first. The one stage I had the not at all. Oh, I was thinking of a different game. Must be thinking of a different game. Okay, so one here. No. Should I have to turn invisible? Where was that? Used to be a little eye, it looks a bit like a little eye there where you can actually turn them off and on. You can only show what ones you want. Yeah, just do that. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so 5, 4. Okay, so he's there. New waypoint here. New waypoint there. Okay, and which way are you going? That one. No. Okay. That's better. You go away. Oh. Right. I'll make it a little bit better. No more going up and then turning around. It's actually going around. I can also maybe put instead of what put. No, that should be fine. Okay. Right. Now, now they should no longer turn around and come back around or go right around. My date might get another one in there. For the moment, can't really do anything. I'm thinking on the lines. I'll bring you calculated date, of course. It's going to destroy both, so... yeah. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about that right now. I'm thinking on one of transferring these to here. I don't know if that's going to be a pickup for that though. Or maybe a from here. Well, I'm going to keep this running for a bit. Let's see what I can do. Worst comes to worst, if I really truly must. Oh, looks like they're starting to creep up into the green. It looks like it. One is anyway. We might finally start getting somewhere, hopefully. The other one's not doing so well. But anyway, I'm going to let this run for a bit. See if we can get these out of the red. Starting to make some money, so that's good. Try to get another courage on that, because we really need to get more passengers running. Yeah, I think yeah, I think I might have to leave it here for now. And yeah, we'll get further in, and yeah, as I said, I won't do anything as a sense of anything really special. I'm just going to let it roll and try to get some money back in to the kitty, and try to get these. This one's almost out. Oh, this one's starting to pick up. Oh, so we should actually. That actually did a good job. That did actually work quite well. That did. Good. Don't know why, but it actually worked for some reason. But okay. Yeah, they are slowly coming out of the red. Ooh. How many passengers are here? Oh, nearly 100 passengers. Wow. Okay. What about we got over here? Okay. Well, he's just. Yeah, it's almost 100 passengers again on that as well. These are going well. Nice. Cool. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, gotta try to get another train running. But we've got to first fix this one up to get more passengers on it, so we can get more money out of this. Yeah, they're hitting 100, so we need to get more passengers on this thing. Seriously, we do. What I might do is. Okay, well, we can go to the depot. I guess not. Okay. We'll slow this down. they're almost out. They're just hanging in there on the red. Go to you. Go to you, and how expensive are you? Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can get you. That sucks. On top of that, we're spending so much. Oh, we actually are. We're actually getting into the green. We're in the red there because we did a bit of construction. I think. No, we did the construction there. That's okay. So we are slowly creeping. We're slowly creeping. We've got to pay off this loan. That's one thing we've got to do. But anyway, yeah. So, as I said, I'll leave it there. I'll keep going for a little bit longer, off camera. Try to get somewhere more quicker. Try to get some more money in. So yeah, give us a like, subscribe, comment. I do want comments. I can't stress it enough. I really do need comments. I want to know if this is what people want, people don't want. Anyway, have a good one. Yeah, I'll see you in the next episode.